Hello there, and welcome to another edition of Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Braden Ursel, and I'm here to run you through some of the top stories that happened this week from around the Okanagan. Starting in Kelowna, where a water main break caused the flooding of a downtown apartment, including the entire parkade and lobby. The city said extensive damage was done to the roadway, and crews were working hard to clear the building of water.
Around 4 a.m., start seeing some city vehicles going by. And so then I looked out and there was a lot of yellow lights flashing. So knew something was going on. Well, I went down the street there, and then I saw the car was submerged in looked like a sinkhole. So obviously that's where the water was coming from. And then water was on the bridge as well, running across the bridge and into the apartments, the entrance to the apartments, and also then into their parking lot there as well.
The road was cleared of water by the end of the day, but restoration work was scheduled to be completed throughout the Easter long weekend. The 2023 BC Cup Naturals for bodybuilding was hosted in Kelowna, with 60 competitors flexing it out on stage across several categories, including bodybuilding, physique, classic physique, bikini, figure, and wellness.
So the judging is based on, obviously, the category. They're looking for specific criteria for the judging. Most of them is wide shoulders, small waist. For the women, obviously, bikini, it's an hourglass figure. They're looking for really lean, no visible body fat. Posing presentation, hair and makeup comes into it as well.
The top 3 finalists from each category will go on to nationals as an amateur, where they can gain their professional status as a natural athlete. That competition will take place in Toronto later this year. Summerland is hoping to drive up transit bus ridership with the adoption of free fares on their route into Penticton. Council approved a year-long pilot project on Monday, which gives local residents free bus rides on Route 30.
The reality is, in living in Summerland, we're seeing a concentration of essential services regionally more and more into Penticton. So more and more people have to go into Penticton to access essential services, whether that's medical, school, just shopping even.
The move is expected to cost the district $20,000 in lost revenue, but council hopes this will help those who rely on transit to have more access. The first round of the 2023 WHL playoffs have come to an end for both the Kamloops Blazers and the Kelowna Rockets. The Rockets dropped 4 straight games to the league-leading Seattle Thunderbirds, being swept on home ice with a 3-0 loss at Prospera Place. For the Kamloops Blazers, they were the ones doing the sweeping, taking care of business with 4 straight wins over the Vancouver Giants. It was none other than Olin Zellweger who scored the series-clinching game winner on Thursday night in overtime. It was a buzzer-beater finish with just 1 second remaining on the clock. The Blazers now advance to the second round of the playoffs, while the Rockets can now turn their attention to the golf course. That's all the news you need to know for the April 9th edition of Castanet's Week in Review. I'm Braden Ursel.